after 4 years. In all seriousness, I am grateful to all of my colleagues here at NATO, the permanent representatives, the foreign ministers, the Secretary General, the entire team, for an extraordinary 4 years, extraordinary work that we've been able to do together to strengthen the security, the well-being of all of the citizens we have the privilege to represent. And I especially want to thank Secretary General Rutte, who has hit the ground at a full sprint and is doing a remarkable job already leading this alliance. I have tremendous confidence in the future of the alliance under his leadership. When I began as Secretary of State, NATO had a strategic concept that considered Russia a partner, didn't mention China, didn't fully appreciate or grapple with urgent threats like cyber and climate. Here in 2021, I set out President Biden's vision to revitalize and modernize this alliance. And in the 4 years since, the alliance has undertaken the most significant reforms and the most significant strengthening that we've seen in decades. Here we are, almost 4 years later. NATO is bigger, it's stronger, it's better resourced to meet the challenges ahead. None of this was inevitable. It came about because of President Biden's leadership, our sustained diplomatic engagement, and building a sense of shared unity and shared purpose. We have a new NATO strategic concept. It recognizes Russia as the most direct threat to the alliance, while highlighting the new security environment that we're operating in with threats from the People's Republic of China, transnational challenges from emerging and disruptive technologies, climate change, terrorism. In 2020, 9 of our allies were meeting the pledge that they made at the Wales Summit in 2014 to spend 2% of GDP on defense. Just 9. Today, it's 23, and the remainder of the allies are on track to meet that Wales commitment. We've added 2 new allies in Finland and Sweden, immensely strengthening our alliance for the future. And the alliance itself has strengthened our defense and deterrence capacity. We've doubled our presence on the eastern flank. We've updated our command structure. We have new defense plans that we're implementing. We've bolstered capabilities across all domains, including cyberspace and outer space. These enduring commitments, these enduring investments will help provide security for our citizens for many, many years to come. Now, there may be no better illustration of Allied unity and Allied determination than the unwavering support that we've shown for Ukraine since the Russian aggression. Putin, time and again, has sought to break our resolve, as well as the resolve of the Ukrainian people. It hasn't happened. It won't happen. In recent weeks, Russia's engaged in dangerous escalations, including bringing more than 10,000 North Korean troops into the fight, lowering the threshold for the use of nuclear weapons in its doctrine, launching intermediate-range ballistic missiles with potential nuclear capabilities, ratcheting up threats against Ukraine and its partners, continuing to attack relentlessly the energy grid, using winter as a weapon, trying to turn the lights out and freeze people out of their homes.